The president was in Saudi Arabia to settle the quarrel between Israel and Palestine. Funny, right? Also, Sowore was on the Honest Bunch podcast where he said Nigeria has an Igbo problem. On today's video, we'll be taking a look at all of these trending issues in Nigeria. Hi guys, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by if you're a returning subscriber, and to my new subscriber, thank you for being a part of this family. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and hit on that subscribe button, give this video a like, and of course turn on your notification bell. My name is Elozio, and on this YouTube channel we discuss trending issues in Nigeria, and sometimes we take a trip outside Nigeria. So let's dive right into today's video. So the first issue, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu left Nigeria Sunday 11th to attend the Joint Arab Islamic Summit, which was which held in Saudi Arabia. Well, as of the time of putting out this video, the president is back in the country. This summit was hosted by the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, also known as MBS. So, among all other issues, why President Bola Ahmed Tinubu attended the summit, one, he is to speak on the issue or the ongoing crisis between Israel and Palestine. Very, very funny, you guys. I'm coming to that issue. Also, to strengthen our international relations and also discuss about economic benefits for our country, Nigeria. Speaking about the economic benefits, Saudi Arabian government has pledged about $45 billion to the African community or the African country. Thank you, President, because we'll be having some interesting percentage from that amount of money. Now, reactions are straight that visits to Saudi Arabia for that summit. For some Nigerians, Nigeria is a secular state, and obviously it's stated in our constitution. So the president has no business attending that summit. While to some others, oh well, it's a good and welcome development because the president will see this as a medium to strengthen our international relations. Speaking on Nigeria being a secular state, Section 10 of the 1999 Constitution actually states that Nigeria, explicitly stated it that Nigeria is a secular state. However, guys, Nigeria is a multi-religious entity, and of course, Muslims consist of a large percentage of the population in Nigeria. So, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is supposed to be in that summit because of the huge economic benefits and, of course, strengthen our international relations. However, guys, I must also point this out so that they say charity begins at home. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu went to Saudi Arabia to mediate on the Israel and Palestine crisis, right? However, we have serious security challenge facing us in Nigeria. And from media reports, most of these terrorists comes from our neighboring countries, Chad, Benin Republic, Niger Republic, and the likes. In my opinion, guys, I feel our international relations should not just be to countries like Saudi Arabia, the US, the UK, France, and all of that. Our international relations should also be strengthened with all these our neighboring countries. That's my thought, guys. Share with me your thoughts in the comment section. Now, moving away from that, Sowore was on the Honest Bunch podcast. Yes, that same podcast that Peter Obi was some time ago, where he promised to turn 9VG into productive work hours in Nigeria elected president. So the former presidential candidate of AAC, African Action Congress, was a guest on that podcast. And in that podcast, he said a number of issues. Yes, he said issues on why he wouldn't want to collaborate or form a coalition with Peter Obi and as well as Atiku. He also said issues on why he went into activism, why he's fighting the government, the way he's fighting. He touched on a whole lot of issues. However, guys, the issue that struck a lot of sensation on social media was the fact that he mentioned that Nigeria has an Igbo problem. You guys.
Nigeria has an Igbo problem. There is a secret memo in government that whenever we want to take charge in this country, be careful of the Igbo. Don't give them position. Don't give them opportunity.
I had to go listen to that podcast, and yes, he did say it. Okay, just a little background or context to why he made that statement. He touched on the issue of the civil war and how Nigerian government has not fully taken ownership or responsibility of what happened during that period, and how the Igbos are feeling left out and why it's even hard for them to hold key positions such as the presidency. There's this cultural and societal perspective that is creating that tends to create an enmity towards the Igbos from other ethnic groups because of this assumption that an Igbo man is not to be trusted. You guys, is this true? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Now he also said that for the Nigerian government or for Nigeria to fully heal, the Nigerian government has to take responsibility. And for him, if he was asked what to do in that situation, he would go to the East and apologize to the Igbos just for us to have that one Nigerian that we're clamoring for. We also spoke about the Nnamdi Kanu issue. Now, my issue, guys, from that podcast and from that statement that Nigeria has an Igbo problem is the fact that we choose to focus on that and create a war and ongoing trending debates online. I don't think it's fair. I mean, he spoke a whole lot about different issues and we choose to focus on that. Honestly, if you ask me, I would have said, sure, he would have used a more accommodating word instead of him to use that word that Nigeria has an ego problem because that opened a whole new conversation and took away the focus of that podcast to something else. So you guys, I don't know. Share with me your thoughts in the comment section of what you think. Do you really think that Nigeria has an Igbo problem, or it's just a societal construct that we have come to believe that the Igbos are the problem? To me, if you ask me, Igbos are not the problem, Yorubas are not the problem. I think it's you and I that's the problem. So, guys, I've come to the end of today's video. If you did like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be the first to know whenever I put up new videos. And of course, leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you to my new subscribers. You guys, you are in for a ride. And they'll come your way again next time. Stay true to yourself. Bye, guys.